That boy been cheat on miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add niggas.
Oh, nah. What's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitta, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Off the rip, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way.
Talk, you know about part two. You know what I'm saying? You know,
part two gonna get really real. Real.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? When in due time, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna get to it. Like you say, get to the meat and potatoes, the real meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, squad? This your boy Hitta, and today we back in Memphis, man. And disclaimer, I am not from Memphis. But we reporting on Memphis. So listen, we got Stan G and Orange Mound Quette. Part 2, the real meat and potatoes. So it looks like Stan G, the infamous blogger from Memphis, went live and he basically spoke on the situation on Orange Mound Quette. And basically it was saying that Quette was locked up. Well, lo and behold, look who fell out the bushes. None other than the one and only Hernandez Govan. He didn't take what Stan G was saying lightly or with a grain of salt. So what we got here is a disgruntled gangster. And what does he do? Take to the airwaves and call Stan G. What did he do that for? Stan G put him on blast. And I must say, Quette put him on blast. Let him know that all the times that he been calling and communicating with Stan G that he had been recording. These gangsters, y'all. What happened to the code, man? Ain't nobody standing on business. If you caught up in the gangster matrix, you shouldn't be doing that, right? So let's take a look at what's really happening on these streets, man. Lock in with your boy Hitta.
I already came to Govan house, man. You know what I'm talking about? They already came to Govan house, you know what I'm saying, served a subpoena, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, they served Govan a subpoena. So, well, what you mean, Stan G? Yeah, they go to his house, knocking on his door, trying to serve him a subpoena, but he ain't there. Come on, man. And they, the police know what he's supposed to be at. But at the same time, though, let's keep it real. Let's keep it really real. A lot of folks don't know that when sometimes they can serve you a subpoena, right? And you can already be locked up. You feel me? You can already be locked up. So in his case, that's what I'm looking at, like, okay, he probably was already locked up. You know what I'm saying? So they serve, you know, they can serve you a subpoena for anything. But this already documented, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, they try to serve a subpoena or whatever. And basically he ain't at the house, so he had to be locked up. You know, the judge been saying that Govan, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't do a whole lot of things with the guy. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do a whole lot of things with the guy.
And Stan G is right. Y'all seen it live in Technicolor, man. Orange Mound Quette standing in front of Judge Coffee, getting reprimanded, even being in front of Judge Jennifer Mitchell, getting reprimanded. You know, this has been the craziest stint out on bond that I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? But just to bring y'all back up to speed, just a little blast from the past.
Could be happening is that you could be in jail. And it's a whole lot easier to supervise you there.
Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Jennifer Mitchell did not go easy on Hernandez Govan in court Friday. Govan is accused of being the mastermind in the murder plot of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, who was shot and killed in November of 2021.
And playing fast and loose with the court and these stipulations.
Judge Mitchell told Govan that she nor the court believe he is taking his bond stipulations seriously. One of his conditions, Govan is required to be under 24-hour house arrest.
I get a message from a concerned citizen that you're out doing interviews. Whether you're talking about this case or not, you're doing interviews. And the court doesn't like the fact that you feel free enough to do interviews.
Judge Mitchell says Govan's attorney told her that Govan did not discuss the case during an interview. She made it clear that Govan was to stay at home.
You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point.
Judge Mitchell says they will review Govan's bond conditions on March 1st.
Do you understand what house arrest means as of this point?
Javarius Haywood, Action News 5.
Well, let me say this. If Judge Mitchell ain't too fond of Orange Mound Quette giving interviews, she probably ain't gonna be too fond of the meat and potatoes, even on the 4th of July. So what we got here is a tater-tater back and forth between Hernandez Govan. And without further ado, we gonna get into it. Shout out to Stan G for bringing the info to the forefront. Stan G 1000 on YouTube. Y'all check him out.
You gotta understand how I had to get my bread and butter, bro. You are content creator. How could you not corroborate with some goofy shit that you heard before posting it on your channel? Because nigga, you stop calling. I'm like, damn, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck to tell the people. I'm like, man. You saying you can do that, bro? I'm a hustler, bro. I'm trying to do this shit, nigga. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nigga in the world with this shit. Why everybody think they can expose me? You niggas be out on YouTube, be acting like y'all got money, and be acting like this, and be acting like y'all tapped in. I am tapped in, though. You gotta understand, nigga. I'm staying G at the same time, bro. Yeah. If you was tapped in, you wouldn't be on YouTube saying and spreading lies, my nigga. You would have factual information with a factual basis, and for you to sit up and lie to the world. No, bro, I wasn't lying to the world. I'm hearing that from another blogger, and the other blogger told me something, then another nigga told me something, then another nigga told me something. Like, everybody saying you locked up, bro. I'm talking about 4-5 niggas that told me you locked up. Okay, who the 4-5 dudes? I ain't even, bro, I can't do it like that, bro. You know what type of business I'm in. You can't, because ain't no 4-5 people told me. I'm telling you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, not 4-5, but 3 for sure. 3 for sure. Oh, so it just went down. Nah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. It's 3 for sure. And I ain't gonna say them niggas' names. Listen, my lawyer, I got too good great of an attorney to be talking about I'm sitting in jail going crazy, my nigga. I don't know what kind of nigga you think I am, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but I'm at home with my feet up, man, watching an 85-inch TV, bro. So before you make another YouTube, whatever about me, my nigga, get your facts straight. I'm for real, man. And at the same time, bro, I don't know what's going on with all the bumps and shit on your face. Oh man, I'm the biggest nigga. I done popped out now. Everything coming back. Everything gonna be what it's gonna be. It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Them bumps on your face. Damn, my nigga, hold on, bro. You damn. I ain't go man. You a comedian, man, my G. I'm just saying, bro. Damn, bro. Hey, damn, you just be real, bro. You mad at me, fool? You mad, bro? I'm just trying to do what it is in the streets telling me certain shit. You could have called me and said, look, G, this what it was. Nigga, I ain't never been no goofy, bro. Now, I play that entertainment shit, but I ain't never been no goofy, bro.
Okay, well, your character is a goofy.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
All right, and so with that being said, the people in the comments telling you that the shit you saying is not even true. They even know it.
Nah, that's you in the comments. Just keep it real. You in the comments, nigga. I know how this shit go. I was waiting on your call, nigga. That's why I said call. I said I'm waiting on the call, so I know exactly what's going on. And you called me, bro.
Hey, listen, brother.
Hey, but we gonna drop the rest of this shot, man. We gonna drop the rest of this shot probably on a later time.
And you know what I can say? Stan G made a point. He made a lot of points, actually. Shout out to Pop Austin Media for the content. Y'all go check them out, check the interview out, because there's a lot more where that came from. But, you know, Stan G made a point that, you know, this man been around Gotti and Juke for the latter part of 25 years. He know these people for real. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is you talking to a blogger and you recording a blogger. It just comes across as crazy. You know, for us knowing the type of person that Hernandez Govan is, you know, for him to be recording Stan G is crazy. And it leads one to realize that, you know, when you started recording Stan G, you might not have been, that might have not have been your first time. Feel me?
Why would you expose? Why would you even record me? You a gangster, bro. I thought you were really a gangster. So if you recorded me, probably recorded Gotti.
You've been saying that too.
All we can say, Stan G, is keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Protect your best interest, because nothing is off the table when it comes to Hernandez at this hour. This is the 11th hour, right before, you know what I'm saying, people start to go before the judge. And we know that weird things have happened while Hernandez Govan has been out on bond. You know what I'm saying? His little homie came up missing. You know what I'm saying? The big dog came up missing, and we ain't putting nothing on Hernandez Govan, but all of these events transpired after Hernandez Govan got bond. So, you know, the reputation precedes him. You know, it's just a crazy situation. This whole ball of wax is wild beyond measure. You know what I'm saying? You know, Big Juke ended up meeting his untimely demise, going to visit the funeral and the repast of his late uncle Eric Bovan, which, you know, you look at Eric Bovan and you look at Big Juke, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking out loud. Crazy set of circumstances, ain't it? These folk bear a striking resemblance to each other, but hey, I digress. Listen, this is the situation at hand. Yo Gotti, he's watching with bated breath, I'm pretty sure. We are down to the wire. August 18th is game time. Yeah, the ball drop at August 18th. I don't think they're going to push this back any further. Hernandez Govan is going to be in court, facing charges of being a mastermind in the unaliving of the great Memphis philanthropist and rapper, Young Dolph. So we just got to stay tuned and see what's going on. And listen, Stan G ain't play all of that audio. He got more in the tuck. So you just got to be tuned in for Stan G, see what's going on over there. Stan G 1000, Memphis Stan G. Check him out on the socials, because he always got something going on. Yeah, man. But with that being said, this your boy, the Alabama Hitta. And I'm not from Memphis. But I hope you enjoyed the content. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the wind. Salute to the hitters.
Yeah.